Good day, learners! Welcome to another lesson full of knowledge, skills, and experiences. I'm your teacher Irene from San Luis National High School. Join me as we learn another lesson in TLE 10 cookery. Make sure that you are comfortable seated and get ready for note-taking. Get ready with your cookery modules, Quarter 2, Module 3, Lesson 3.
Lesson 3, Safety and Hygienic Practices in the Laboratory Kitchen. At the end of this lesson, you are expected to: first, name safety and personal hygiene in any kitchen laboratory activities. Second, prepare own safety and personal hygiene practices at home. And third, follow safety and hygienic procedures based on the corresponding legal requirements. The 4 C's in food safety. Number 1, cleaning. Keeping surfaces clean and tidy is a vital part of preventing the spread of pathogens. Number 2, cooking. Once the preparation of food has taken place, you still need to ensure if it is cook everything in the oven at the same temperature. Number 3, cross-contamination. Food poisoning. Healthy and safety measures can easily be forgotten. Number 4, chilling. Health and safety don't end once you dish out your meals. Good food handling practices produce you may have. Safety tips in the kitchen. First, do not rush. Do not rush or run around in the kitchen. While you need to serve your diners in a timely manner, staying calm and composed will speed up the process and can prevent unnecessary messes or accidents. Be careful with gas. You should turn off the gas when not using the stove to prevent any fire or explosions. Always keep an eye on the stove. Do not leave stoves unattended. A naked fire may soon escalate into a burning kitchen. Store dangerous objects safely. Do not place sharp or hot objects in exposed or hidden corners. Get the right tools. Use the correct equipment and utensils for their intended purposes. Keep a first aid kit nearby. Always place a first aid kit and a fire extinguisher within reach. Ensure that both are not expired. Personal hygiene. Personal hygiene is often the cause of many food poisoning cases. However, it tends to be deprioritized when it comes to food safety. That is why personal protective equipment is also important in the kitchen. Here are the personal protective equipment to be used in the kitchen. Uniforms. Wear a clean uniform every day and only put it on at the workplace. Aprons. Different full aprons should be worn at different prep stations. Example, seafood and vegetables. Gloves. Different disposable gloves to be used when handling raw and cooked food. Shoes. Wear only non-slip, full-covered shoes. Here are the don'ts and do's in the kitchen. Let us start with the don'ts. First, don't scratch your body when cooking. Don't rub your face or nose. Don't clean your ears with your fingers. Don't wear accessories. Don't come to work if you are sick. Here are some kitchen safety do's to practice. Keep your hair and birds neat and or serving. Tidy long hair should be tied up. Wash hands frequently with soap. Work on a clean surface. Wipe off perspiration. Use different plastic chopping boards and knife for cooked raw and raw foods. Ten hygiene rules in the kitchen. Number 1. Personal hygiene. Microorganisms can be transferred from hands to food. Hands must be thoroughly washed with soap and hot water after touching food and before performing the next job function. Number 2. Clothing. Clothes can carry germs from outside into the kitchen, so it is important to change into work clothes. These should be light-colored so that stains are immediately visible. Number 3. Correct food storage. It is essential to avoid contact between food and air, so make sure it is always stored in lidded containers or covered with plastic wrap, particularly when it is still hot. Number 4. Defrosting. Food must be defrosted in the fridge to prevent the growth of bacteria caused by sudden temperature changes. Number 5. Avoid cross-contamination. Use different utensils and chopping boards for raw and cooked foods and for different types of food to avoid cross-contamination from harmful microorganisms. Number 6. Keep food at the right temperature. There is a very close relationship between temperature and microbial load. Food must be served at a temperature of at least 70 degrees Celsius. The danger zone, when bacteria will multiply most rapidly, lies between 15 degrees and 55 degrees Celsius. Number 7. Chill food rapidly. For the same reason, it is important to chill food rapidly. It should drop from 65 degrees to 10 degrees Celsius in no more than 2 hours. Number 8. Serve food correctly. Do not touch the food that is ready for serving or the parts of the serving dishes that the food is placed on. Number 9. Thoroughly clean oven and sink. Clean kitchens after every use. Wash and sanitize ovens and sinks once a day. Number 10. Wash dishes properly. Dishwashers are essential for any professional kitchen. Bacteria from food scraps can be prevented from spreading by properly washing dishes, cookware, and utensils. Directions. Let us test what you know about safety and hygienic practices in the laboratory kitchen. Write your answers in your paper. I'll be showing the activity in the next slide. Pause the video in every item while taking your time to answer.
I hope you enjoyed and learned something today. Because Teacher Irene helped you, Teacher Irene guided you, and Teacher Irene taught another lesson. Again, this is your TLE buddy. Teacher Irene says, life is so easy in TLE. Bye!
Food safety and hygiene is very important to prevent illnesses and food poisoning due to food contamination. Good personal hygiene must be observed at all times.